Hey guys, it's Zach from Harvard Straight with you, and I am very much glad to welcome you to our new video. And I also would like to remind you that if you want to take part in our weekly contest for $500, then you should leave the like and a comment under this video, and also subscribe to our channel because it will allow you to take a part and maybe win $500. And every single week on Monday, I will announce a winner of our contest, a person who will take $500. So take a part and win your money. And now let's talk about the first currency pair for today, Euro and USA dollar. Our pair quite quickly reached the support line, after which there was a period of stability when there were no sharp jumps ups and down, after which the jump up did occur, followed by a sharp drop which led to the minimum values of our pair. And now we see how our pair is growing up again, and I personally see no reason why this growth can stop, so let's point them to further growth. Personally, I love to trade with this pair and I quite often do it in our videos, so this pair very rarely lets me down. And now let's get down to the first part of our new topic, namely the theory of Charles Dow. To understand the essence of not just technical analysis but the analysis of market in general, we need to find the source, and you have to dig far. We will have to go back to over 100 years to when the Dow Theory was created. It is she who defines technical and fundamental analysis, as we know it and we use it right now. The Dow Theory as such was formulated by Charles Dow in his editorial column, which appeared in the Wall Street Journal he found from 1902. Dow was a brilliant journalist. He described the structure of the stock market and how it could be used to determine the health of an entire country economy. Sad to say, but Dow died young in 1902, and his theory in its final form has never been published. This was done by the followers of Dow, who designed it in several of their works. Among them were William P. Hamilton, Robert Ea, George Saffer, and Richard Russell. The personality of Charles Dow himself is very interesting. The founder of Dow Jones and the Wall Street Journal, he was born into a simple farming family. Without special education, Dow worked for several years as a reporter and editor in provincial newspaper and magazines. In one of the newspapers, Dow was instructed to write down various historical events. So gradually, he began to study various economic phenomena of the past that influenced the present. Dow's research was striking in its depth and detail. The authorities noticed his work, and Dow began to work closely with bankers and stock traders to write increasingly significant investigative journalism. So that's how Dow learned the wrong side of the financial world. Bankers and industrialists over a glass of whiskey were very frank and shared their secrets, but Dow diligently wrote it all down. And then he moved to New York and met Edward Davis Jones, another journalist, and this is how the Dow Jones Company was born, and the now world-famous Dow Jones Index went from there. In 1889, the first edition of the famous Wall Street Journal appeared. Charles Dow walked a path that has always inspired me personally. From the bottom, being an ordinary provincial reporter who wrote about housewives, he founded the most famous financial magazine in the world, and his theory formed the basis of modern technical analysis used by traders all over the planet. And in short, almost the entire basis of technical analysis is Dow Theory. It is what absolutely all traders study before they get on Wall Street. Every trader, banker, investment manager in the world knows it, without exceptions. This is the basis. Guys, it's amazing to see that our first pair for today ended in the way we wanted, and it gave us some profit. So please let me remind you that you should not forget to subscribe to our channel, leave the like and a comment, and also don't forget to follow the link in the description and join our Telegram channels. Free channel where I give out my advices every single day for free, and also a VIP channel where people are earning money right now, the same second you are watching this video. Our family is getting bigger and bigger, and for me it's just, I'm so grateful for that. So join us there. I'm waiting for you there. Let's make more money and get more successful together with you. And right now, after we finish our first pair for today, I think there is nothing better to go to our second pair and also earn more money. And this is the pair of Australian dollar and Swiss francs. And let's get to our technical analysis. At the beginning, as you see, our pair gradually went down, after which there was a period of drops when our pair was storming from minimum to higher values. This led to the fact that our pair came to the support line, after which a big upward jump began. And now we see that our pair has reached its historical maximum, and I'm sure that it should be a reversal and a further fall. So let's point it out. So guys, in our videos I usually show you the pairs that give me most confidence and results, and I hope that this pair will, as always, as usually, give us the result we want, and today will not be any exception. And now guys, let's get back to our topic for today, and the thing you all need to understand is that the market takes everything into account. This is the first thing to learn. According to Dow, the price of an asset already contains all the necessary information about the past, present, and even the future. Emotions, inflation, data on discount rates, all this already includes in prices in advance, except of course even theoretically and accessible data like the exact date of a new earthquake. But even the risk of this extraordinary event is also embedded in market prices. All this does not mean that market participants can predict future events with any certainty. In fact, market prices simply contain all the factors that affect them and may affect them in the future. As the situation and market risks change, the market itself changes, reacting to new information. Now every trader knows that the market takes everything into account. However, in those time, such an idea was revolutionary. The very idea that all you need to analyze a chart was a real breakthrough. The theory is based on price. However, the Dow was talking about the market as a whole and not about the prices of specific assets, whether it be stocks or currency pairs. Unto them, the theory was already adapted by his followers. In relation to the entire market, according to Dow Theory, it is necessary to watch the movement of the main market indices. If they go in a trend, they affect the mood of investors. The theory also contains some fundamental concepts that take into account the assessment of the financial conditions of companies, which is important when trading shares. So, the first conclusion is that the market takes into account everything and gives a lot of clues by which you can understand its further movement. Now we need to talk about 3 trends. Trend analysis is the next step in Dow Theory. When the market moves in a certain direction, it never makes a nice straight line. The market always moves like this: new peak, roll back, new top. A pullback is followed by a new high, a new pullback, and so on until the trend reverses. As a result, any trend can be decomposed into several stages, and each stage will have its own maximum and minimum value. If the trend is up, then each maximum value will be greater than the previous one. Similarly for downtrend, where each low updates the previous low. So guys, like I said, this Dow Theory is the basis. Is something that every one of us needs to know and needs to know good. So I will split this topic into few parts so you understand it much better, and all the information you need to know will be in your head. So guys, as I said, that the Dow Theory is a very important thing. It's a basis we all need to know, and we need to know it good. So I will split this topic in the few videos. And for now, as we can see that our second currency pair gave us the result we needed. So guys, let me remind you once again that you should not forget to subscribe to our channel. We are growing, we are getting bigger, and I'm very much grateful for that. So please don't forget to follow the link in the description and go follow our Telegram channels. A free channel where I give out my advices for free every single day, and also a VIP channel where people are earning money right now. So if you want to be one of those people, I am very much welcome you there. I was glad to make another video for you. Zach from Harvest Trade was with you, and I will be glad to see you in our next videos. Bye bye guys.